From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play, because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Two outs. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires.
We got a full count.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill and coming off a great start, Marco Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball four.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gonzalez over to first. Bichette dive back in. And a pitch. Bichette goes. There's a ball. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
On a line, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Benny Montgomery next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
First and second, one out. And now the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch.
That's the ball down.
Ground ball up the middle. Moore picks it up. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We move to the second in Toronto. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a 1-2. Rips one to right. Montgomery makes the grab. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Two now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Evan White.
Number 12. Evan White.
Next offering is fouled back. Toro stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year. It's 2-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dom Thompson-Williams. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And now Brian O'Keefe didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And here it comes. And that one hit to first. And foul ball.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Dylan Moore. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. Gosman throws over. O'Keefe back in on a dive. Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
And now the lefty. And that chance handled. To first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Toss to White. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Line drive caught. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now Adam Frazier. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Two 2 now.
Count full.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This is Kyle Lewis. His first at bat was a strikeout. The count 2-1. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now here is Ty France. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Frazier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. And now Bo Bichette. Tapper back to the mound. Toss to White, and Bichette is retired.
now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
One gone, runner at first. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out towards right center. Haniger raging back towards the wall. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, Benny Montgomery.
And now for the Jays, Benny Montgomery. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. At the belt and fires. That's down and in. That just misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 6-2. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Tap back up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
And up next for Seattle, Evan White.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
3-1 now. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
And now for Seattle, Dom Thompson-Williams. 1-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Brian O'Keefe. Gossman throws over. Thompson Williams dives back in safely. The 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Seattle. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now in Toronto, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Two outs. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Well struck right field. That's back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And it hits the fence. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 7-2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Mariners, Justin Dunn. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one ran inside, almost got him.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Two. Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Blue Jays 7 and the Mariners 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dylan Moore.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Just misses with that one. Action in the pen down there. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Richards warming up as well. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Adam Frazier. And the righty deals. And another ball. Two one now. And that one wrapped foul. And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Lewis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Mariners are down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back. Digging in, Benny Montgomery. High in the air, out to right. Haniger going back on this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
Ball to strike.
That missed. That's
Moving in the bullpen, Drew Steckenrider appears to be getting loose. Strike 2.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Bryant, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. In the air, center field. Lewis settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Haniger should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're still on top 7-2. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Ty France. The 2-1. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off with the Mariners.
So a man aboard. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And that's ball 4.
All 4. Take your base.
The first baseman, number
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. Here's the 2-2. Foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
2 on with 1 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Evan White. He's already homered in this game. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Blue Jays 7 and the Mariners 2. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. That's inside.
3-1.
Swings and misses. Now 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that is gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Shohei Ohtani next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there are 2 outs.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
At the plate, Benny Montgomery for the 4th time tonight. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan O'Keefe. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Now it's the shortstop, Dylan Moore. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Adam Frazier. A strikeout and a walk. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and it drops in, and that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Lewis now at the plate. And now 2-1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. To the left side, but it is well foul. Frazier off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Mariners lead 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back now in Toronto. And here is Chris Bryant. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take the base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Righty to the plate.
No, that missed.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Steckenrider up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Drew Steckenrider taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Drew Steckenrider.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Stays alive. Swing and a bouncer. Toro. 1 and 2nd to White. That's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And the batter now, Kevin Biggio. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Richards. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Ty France. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
France over at second, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
So digging in, Evan White. He's already homered here in this one. And a 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And he chases that one. And that's the third out. One left for Seattle. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's outside. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Back to work. 3-2 now. Ripped towards third, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, that got him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Ripped to third. And that one finds its way through. Here comes Springer around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now 10-2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. Now
it's the Toronto designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball, it's what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
So up next for Toronto, Benny Montgomery. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. Chris Bryant getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 10 and the Mariners 2. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a strike.
Full count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one handled. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ryan O'Keefe. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Dylan Moore.
So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Moore. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.